The British tabloids are at it again, screaming headlines, fake outrage, and the same recycled narrative. This time, Meghan Markle is being dragged, yes, dragged, for selling candles and wine on her as ever lifestyle site. The press calls her Magnanimous Meg, mocking her for offering free shipping on a $1,000 wine order, as if this is some scandal. But here's what they won't tell you. This isn't about candles or wine. It's about a successful woman, a duchess, who dares to build something of her own, free from royal control. Meanwhile, Prince Harry quietly continues his bridge building with King Charles, showing more maturity and loyalty than the press ever gives him credit for. Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we cut through the royal noise and tell the truth the tabloids refuse to print. This isn't about candles or wine. It's about Meghan daring to build something of her own and the media's need to control her narrative. The outrage is orchestrated, designed to distract and reinforce old biases. Her ambition is condemned, not celebrated. The machinery of public opinion is expertly manipulated, drowning out balanced reporting. The so-called scandal is a constructed tale, built to sell papers and fuel animosity. To understand what's really happening, we must look past the headlines and question the motives behind them. In this story of candles and kings, the real illumination comes from the shadows cast on a woman daring to find her own light. The reaction to Meghan's brand is sharp and relentless, but it's not new. Others, like Kate Middleton and Gwyneth Paltrow, have launched similar ventures and been praised. Kate's projects are seen as modern royalty, Gwyneth's as entrepreneurial genius, Meghan's labelled as grasping and inappropriate. The double standard is glaring. The same actions that earn others applause bring Meghan condemnation. This isn't about business models or products, it's about identity and who is allowed to succeed. The tabloids amplify their own biased narratives, conditioning the public to react with suspicion to anything Meghan does. This ecosystem profits from division and negativity. The so-called candle scandal is just the latest chapter in a long story of targeted harassment. The rules are different for Meghan, and the goalposts always move. The outrage isn't genuine, it's a tool to keep her in a box. By recognizing this pattern, we see the real scandal is the double standard itself. The outrage over Meghan's brand isn't about products, it's about independence. Meghan has chosen to write her own story outside the royal script, and that's the true transgression. Her autonomy threatens the old order, which relies on control and conformity. As ever is proof, she can thrive without palace approval, and that's seen as a threat. The criticism is an attempt to punish her for stepping outside the lines, to discourage others from following. The tabloids want to make independence look perilous, to maintain their relevance and control. The attacks are personal because her success challenges the status quo. The real scandal isn't what she's selling, but that she's selling it on her own terms. Listen closely to the language used against Meghan. Words like calculating and divisive are loaded, weaponized against ambitious women, especially women of colour. A man launching a business is a visionary. A woman, especially one tied to tradition, is called opportunistic. Meghan faces impossible standards, her every move scrutinized and success questioned. These coded attacks legitimize prejudice, cloaked as concern. Critics lament her refusal to be silent or compliant, revealing discomfort with her breaking the royal mold. The outrage is less about protocol, more about challenging social and racial hierarchies. Prejudice whispers through carefully chosen words and narratives. To understand the phenomenon, we must recognize these codes and see the criticism for what it is: a campaign to diminish a powerful, independent woman. Amid the noise, another story unfolds. Prince Harry quietly working to mend his relationship with King Charles. Beyond tabloid tales of tension, there's a reality of maturity and loyalty. Harry's support for his father, especially during health challenges, is shown through private gestures, not public drama. He respects his father's role and decisions, responding with understanding, not anger. This quiet diplomacy contrasts sharply with the media's caricature of him. Harry balances his own family's well-being with the desire to heal old rifts. His efforts are a testament to character, happening far from the glare of the cameras. True strength isn't loud. It's found in quiet resilience and principle. Prince Harry embodies this. The media clings to outdated portrayals, ignoring his growth as husband, father and son. Harry's unwavering support for Meghan is not control, but partnership and protection. His loyalty is rooted in love and principle, a refusal to bow to pressure. He's chosen his family's well-being over tradition, a decision requiring immense courage. His actions show a man determined to break harmful cycles, not rebel for rebellion's sake. The media's failure to acknowledge this growth is a disservice to him and the public. Harry's quiet maturity and loyalty are the true measures of the man he's become. Meghan's brand isn't a scandal. It's a declaration of independence and creativity. The tabloid noise reflects their fear of losing control, not her actions. Meghan and Harry's unity is the silent core of this story. Their strength is in their shared values, not titles. They've built a life away from toxicity, grounded in purpose and resilience. We can choose to buy into outrage or look deeper and recognize the double standards and coded language. The Sussexes' journey is a lesson in resilience and forging your own path. Let's be discerning, seek quiet truths, and value empathy over cynicism. Their story is a beacon, proof that even in the face of relentless opposition, it's possible to build a life of purpose and joy.